This is every MCU film ranked post Endgame. At dead last, I have Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It is just boring, let's move on. Next, I have Thor: Love and Thunder. There is like one sequence that is good in this film, the rest is butchered completely. Next, I have Captain America: Brave New World. I hate this because of the fact that Sam Wilson gets sidelined in his own movie. Why are we getting a story that barely focuses on him and his internal struggle of being Captain America? Yeah, I completely forgot about Eternals because my god, it's that forgettable. Next, I have Black Widow. It's okay, but I wish we got this sooner. Next, I have The Marvels. Now, this is quite a fun time and I love the trio and their dynamic, but I just wish it got fleshed out a little more and the villain is so bland. Next is Deadpool and Wolverine. They try and do some nice, serious moments, but it gets undercut by so much bad humor and so much bad writing. This film is just okay. Next, I have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and the overall message of heritage is quite thoughtful, giving us a nice payoff to the original Mandarin. Next, I have Spider-Man: Far From Home. I love the idea of branching out Spider-Man into different areas, but it just doesn't work here. Next, I have Black Panther: Wakanda. The best part is the directions of Angela Bassett. Incredible performance, I will say. Quite a controversial pick, but I have Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness. I love Sam Raimi movies and it applies here too. It's far more interesting in concept, visual direction, and editing. It's different. Next, I have Spider-Man: No Way Home. Willem Dafoe still oozes the aura of his original trilogy of films. I love how, alongside a newer generation of Peter Parker, the levels of hatred from both him and Peter is exceptional. At number 4, I have the Thunderbolts. They all have the internal struggle and shame of being a superhero. They all came from this idea of superheroism being the best you can be when they are in fact not. And then at number 3, I have Fantastic Four: First Steps. This is a love letter to Jack Kirby. I love the retro futurism. It really pulls on the theme of what does it take to save the world, and I love how everyone's united in that because of the Fantastic Four. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is James Gunn's best work behind Superman. The Rocket origin story will forever make me tear up. The High Evolutionary is one of the most spiteful, hateful villains we've ever seen on screen. It's really fun to see. I love how Rocket uses music as a coping mechanism, especially at the start of the film and at the end of the film. It's a perfect send-off for these characters. At number 1, I have Spider-Man: Brand New Day. This is not recency bias. I actually think this is the best film post Endgame. It's emotional yet stoic. I simply adore the fluidity and the expressiveness of the camera movements and Spider-Man flipping around the screen. The conversation with Aunt May and Jean and / Peter is so relatable and so profound in terms of what it means to be different. You don't have to accept and become a part of someone who you don't like. Its message of responsibility is just as much internal as it is external around you. But what is your favorite film? If I just completely got this list wrong, let me know.